The Chinese New Year packs have been released. The reward is Jeremy Lin, 97 overall. If you want to see his ratings, his badges, the link is in the description. There's also a pink diamond Stephon Marbury and Yao Ming. There's a diamond T-Mac Tracy McGrady and a diamond J Smoove Josh Smith. This collection's pretty fun because all of these players, they either played in China or they come from China. They are missing some NBA players because more players than this have played in China, but still pretty interesting. I'm gonna let these packs fly. It's probably gonna be a quick video because there's only 10 packs for 135k VC. Normally you get 20 packs. So these are more expensive than usual. Let's just get into it. And I'm probably not gonna use Giannis this year until I get the Galaxy Opal. I figure why not, right? I'm so close and I haven't used them already, so why not just wait until that happens to put them on the team? We'll use everybody else until then. There's a lot of players that I'm not gonna use, like Danny Granger. He's still going for 500k. No lies. His price didn't even go down when that shot contest buff came out. And I heard that they put it back, that they put out a new patch, and the new patch put it back to how it was before. So that sucks. I thought the update was good. My offense wasn't affected, and I noticed other teams, other players, they were taking better shots than they normally do. Like, normally they're just chucking up whatever, but now that little buff, even though it didn't do too much, it made them think twice before they let it fly, where before they would never think. There's no hesitation. They just, bam, they press the button and they're gone. Oh, pink diamond, Chinese New Year, first box. Let's do this. Who will it be? Will it be Yao Ming? Oh, it's gonna be Stephon Marbury. It's still a pink diamond, but I don't know if people are going to be fiending for a point guard. People don't use point guards in this year's game. And that's something that was very obvious in the 250k tournament that happened over the weekend. Nobody had point guards. And that's a problem. That's because 2K, they definitely have to make some changes. They got to lower ratings when you move players there, and they also have to do some other things. Let's get into it. So the first problem with the My Team tournament is that stamina didn't matter. Barely anybody made substitutions because you don't really need to. And I talked about this before. Since there's a tireless scorer badge, there's really nothing bad about having tired players on the court, because when they're on offense, they can still score because of that badge. And a lot of these players, some of them will even have the amethyst tireless scorer badge. So that is a problem that messes with the balance of the game. The next problem is there were no point guards on the court. That's another fault of 2K because there's no consequence for putting somebody that isn't a point guard there. So it actually makes it a disadvantage to run with the real point guard. They've got to change that because in real life, for instance, Kevin Durant, a lot of people make the argument, well, if Kevin Durant is so much taller than the defender, he's just going to pull it in his face, when that's not what we see in real life. If you remember, it was the Rockets that put CP3 on Kevin Durant to prevent him from dribbling, and notice that Durant never pulled up for three in his face from limitless range. He would go into the post. They turned him into a post scorer, and he would also do that patented turnover where they would double team him and then he'd pass it and it'd get stolen. This was when he was on the Thunder. But, you know, in this game, they're saying, well, if Durant's 7 foot or 6'9" and you got a point guard on him, that's going to be green lights all day. But that's not basketball. In real life, if a point guard is guarding you, you won't be able to shoot in their face because they'll steal it. As soon as you show the ball, they're going to swipe at it and steal it. That's why you got to protect the ball. You got to go back to the basket. You got to post up. But this gameplay aspect doesn't exist in 2K. So there's really no consequence. Ooh, I got trolled. A diamond contract. There's no consequence for doing that. So what they got to do also is you should be able to steal the ball. If I have a real point guard and you have a small forward at the point guard position, I should be able to reach in, no reach-in fouls, or I should just be able to steal it at will. Also, the ball control rating of whoever you're putting there should go down drastically. Like, for instance, look at Turkoglu. He's got 86 ball control. That's when he's playing small forward. But if he's playing point guard, he doesn't dribble as good as other point guards. So now his ball control should be in the 70s. He should lose access to some of those moves, like that behind the back move. Now he doesn't have that move. if they made it more realistic, if they had real mismatch gameplay, which they don't have yet, they haven't implemented that, then you wouldn't see all these out of position players the way you're seeing it today. They got to do something though, because this year it is the most out of control we've ever seen. We've never seen people put AK-47 as the point guard. I've never seen that before. We've seen LeBrons and, we've seen guys that actually can do some dribbling like T-Mac, but we've never seen guys like we're seeing this year. And point guards are important. Notice that LeBron always plays with point guards. Notice that Giannis, why don't the Bucks just let Giannis be the point guard if it doesn't matter? Why do they have Eric Bledsoe? Why do the Golden State Warriors have Steph Curry? Why don't they just let Durant dribble? Why do the Rockets have CP3? Why didn't they just let Harden be the point guard? You know he can dribble and pass. Point guards are very important, but they're being disrespected in 2K games. That was a quick 3 boxes. I do have some leftover VC. I can let 1 or 2 single packs fly, so we'll do that. But let's go check the prices of all these players now. I pulled everybody except for 3 cards, so let's go ahead and take a look. Josh Smith going for $270. Wow, the other ones are mid 150s. And these are the first cards posted, so the price might go down in about 4 hours from now, but let's check the ratings. Good mid-range. He's also got an 84.3. Ball control is 86. Very interesting. You know the defense has to be good because he was a great defender. 91 speed as well. Pretty good card. I'm glad that he got a diamond. Let's take a look at the badges. He's got Hall of Fame defensive stopper and posterizer. I wonder, what will his price be? What will it settle at? That first one going for $270. That just shows you people are fiending. Tracy McGrady, damn, he's going for $600K. The first one is going for $600K. The rest of them are already at $400K. This is crazy. Look at that smile. He's trolling. McGrady is trolling with that picture. Let's take a look at these ratings. 92 layup, 95 mid-range, 91 3-ball, 85 free throw, 97 driving dunk, 90 ball control. Defense is low 80s. Ooh, wow, 95 speed though. So the defense is not that great. Very interesting. They're leaving room there for a pink diamond and maybe even a Galaxy Opal upgrade. Let's take a look at those badges. He's got limitless range and deep range, Deadeye, Hall of Fame. That explains the price. That's why people are fiending. Oh my goodness, that is crazy to see that $600K. I will most likely skip over this diamond card and I'll just wait for a pink diamond release or better, because I'm not paying $500K for a diamond. So Yao Ming going for $300K out of the gate. He'll probably settle lower than that. Very interesting starting price. They're fiending for that T-Mac though. It's all about threes. That's why he's going for so much. 98 standing layup, mid-range 95, 3-ball 70. And remember, he is 7 foot, 7 foot 6, 310 pounds, and and he can shoot and do all this. This is gonna be crazy. Good defense. I gotta see what that speed is gonna be like. 37 speed with 27 acceleration, 27 lateral quickness. If you go up against Yao Ming, what you got to do, you got to run pick and rolls and pick and pops. Yeah, you can't let this card be out there and not have to play defense every time. So that's a pro tip. You see Yao Ming, you got to run that whoever offense on him. He's too slow. So I have this Marbury and he's selling for $174. That's the first one. Obviously, there's still time left, but I wonder if I sell mine by the time it gets here to where people can pay, will it still be going for over $100K? Remember, he's a point guard. People don't use point guards. And he's not a tall point guard. So I don't know what his demand is going to be like. So maybe I'll sell, maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I will go ahead and sell and get him later since I know, see if I can finesse somebody for over $100K.